Are you looking for the best gaming monitors? In this video we will look at some of the 5 best gaming monitors on the market. Before we get started with our video, we have included links in the description, so make sure you check those out to see which one is in your budget range. Number 1. MSI MPG 321URX QD-OLED. The best gaming monitor we've tested is the MSI MPG 321URX QD-OLED. It's a premium 4K, 240Hz monitor with a QD-OLED panel. It provides both outstanding picture quality and fantastic gaming performance. Motion looks extremely clear thanks to its near-instantaneous response time, so there's almost no blur behind fast-moving objects. It also supports HDMI 2.1 bandwidth to take full advantage of modern graphics cards and gaming consoles, and has some neat features, like a KVM switch that makes it easy to switch between sources. Its QD-OLED panel delivers perfect blacks in dark rooms without any blooming around bright objects. It also gets bright enough for small highlights to pop, and colors are vivid. While it doesn't get bright enough to fight intense glare, its reflection handling is good enough to use in most well-lit rooms, but keep in mind that the black levels rise in bright environments. Its 32-inch screen also offers an immersive gaming experience, but you can check out the Asus ROG Swift OLED PG27U CDM if you want a smaller 27-inch monitor. It offers the same premium performance with higher pixel density for sharper images, but it also costs more than the MSI. Number 2. MSI MPG 271QRX QD-OLED. If you don't need a premium option with a high 4K resolution like the MSI MPG 321URX QD-OLED, check out the lower-end MSI MPG 271QRX QD-OLED instead. Besides the fact that it has a smaller screen, it's very similar in terms of features to its more expensive sibling, as it also has a KVM switch, USB hub, and HDMI 2.1 bandwidth to take full advantage of modern graphics cards. It performs as you'd expect for gaming, with a fast response time and vivid colors. However, the main difference is that it has a lower 1440p resolution, so images aren't as detailed, and text isn't as sharp. That said, it has a higher 360Hz refresh rate that's ideal for competitive gaming, and the lower resolution makes it easier for your graphics card to maintain high frame rates. If you don't need such a high refresh rate, there are some 240Hz OLED monitors you can get for a bit cheaper, like the Asus ROG Strix OLED XG27AQDMG. However, its colors aren't vivid, so the MSI still offers the best performance in this price range. Number 3. AOC Q27G3XMN. As you get into budget monitors, you get fewer features than with high-end models, but there are some that still offer both good gaming performance and picture quality. That's the case with the AOC Q27G3XMN, which is one of the few low-cost monitors to have mini LED backlighting like the Acer Nitro 15275KP3 BIPROS. Combining its high native contrast with its good local dimming feature, it displays deep blacks next to bright highlights, and there isn't too much blooming either. It also gets very bright, so highlights pop against the rest of the image, which helps provide good HDR picture quality. However, there are a few trade-offs versus the Acer, as it has a lower 1440p resolution, so images aren't as detailed. While it has a fast response time without much blur behind fast-moving objects, it has some black smearing, which is one of the downsides of its VA panel. It doesn't have HDMI 2.1 bandwidth to take full advantage of modern gaming consoles either, but overall, it's still a great choice for most gamers. Number 4. MSI MAG 274QRF QD-E2. Resolution, 2560 by 1440, refresh rate, 180Hz, ports, 2 HDMI 2.0B, 1 DisplayPort 1.4A, 1 USB-C, USB-C charging, 65W, USB hub, 2 USB-A 2.0 ports with KVM switch. If you're looking for a good, basic gaming monitor for your PC, laptop, or game console, we recommend the MSI MAG 274QRF QD-E2. It has a sharp 1440p display and 180Hz refresh rate, and unlike many other monitors of its price, it exceeded expectations in our tests for brightness and contrast. We think it's a solid option for people who primarily game on their PC or laptop and want the option to use their monitor for school or work. Number 5. Asus ROG Swift OLED PG32U CDM. Resolution, 3840 by 2160, refresh rate, 240Hz, ports, 2 HDMI 2.1, 1 DisplayPort 1.4, 1 USB-C 3.2 port, USB-C charging, 90W, USB hub, 3 USB-A 3.2 Gen 1 ports with KVM switch. The Asus ROG Swift OLED PG32U CDM is one of the first 4K OLED computer monitors that's widely available to buy, making it an expensive but stunning step into the future. Its 240Hz refresh rate makes it great for gaming, and it has a revised pixel layout that makes text look sharp compared with older OLEDs. It also works well when using both a laptop and PC, which can be connected via HDMI, DisplayPort, and a USB-C port with 90W of charging.